Guitar review lesson number 4. Here we're going to take a look at intervals, melody, quality notes, bending, sliding, and volume swells. Intervals is the distance between one note from the other. So we're going to apply all this to our one string C major scale. Take a look at C. C to D is a distance. It has a distinct sound. C to E, that's a greater distance. That has a different sound. C to F, C to G, C to A, C to B, back to C, C to C, the octave. So each one of those intervals has a name and a distinct sound. Okay? Let's learn the names of those. C to D, that distance here, is a major second. So I can play that like this, C and D together. Major second. C to E, major third. C to F, perfect fourth. C to G, perfect fifth. There's the power chord we talked about. C to A, C and A together, major sixth. Major sixth. C to B, major seventh. C to C, octave. So now you're going to start hearing familiar sounds and tones, and you'll be able to name them. This is good for harmonizing. If you're a vocal harmonization group of people, one person plays the root, the next person plays the third, next person will play the fifth, and that's where this comes into play. All right, so through these intervals you create melodies, and melodies have characteristic intervals. We don't know that, you're just hearing it, and a good melody, it stays with you, it's enjoyable. You start learning melodies at a young age with nursery rhymes, hymnals, favorite songs, folk, pop, and sometimes the simpler the melody, the better. Let's take a look at 3 popular melodies. The first one is Metallica's Nothing Else Matters. We're going to do all of these in the C major scale, so you can do them as we've been learning on the one string. So here, if I start on C, and Nothing Else Matters. C, B, B, C, B, A. 3 notes. Very, very strong melody. Of course, the words go along with it. Boom, creates very impactful song known by many people throughout the world. transpose that. The original key is E minor or G major. I've transposed that to C major, which is A, in this case, A minor. The A is the root, is the home bass. But if you notice there, it does start on C. So perfect for what we're doing here. And I went ahead and did the melody for the verses. See that? I went to the B. Another one that's very familiar is Star Wars. C to G. So there's a big jump, C to G. F, E, D, high C. So you got C to G, and then high C. Sorry. So you can hear those, just C to G to C. Okay, of course the in-between. Landing on the D, the major second. Okay? Very memorable, very, not too complicated, but just enough. So, C to G. Okay, another one would be Star Spangled Banner. Everybody knows that. That one has some good intervals to take a look at, and it's a good melody. So, sorry. So that's a nice little starting point. C, A, F. Now it's going down. So a good melody might descend. Then climb. A, C, F. C, A, F, A, C, F. High A, 24th fret. Key change goes to the B flat. Be aware of what note you're playing. Okay, we'll stop there because it did a key change. So we were playing the B. Next section had a key change. Very, very good. Very strong writing technique to do a key change within a melody. Very strong. Advanced. Okay, so now we're going to finish up here with a quality note, bending, sliding. You see I used the slides already quite a bit, so that's just something. Bending, you have different types of bends. You have a quarter bend, half bend, a whole step bend, and a 1 1/4, 1 1/2. But let's just stick to the halves and the ones for now because of our scale that we're going to apply that to. If we're in here, let's say I wanted to bend this G to the A. Well, first starting out with bends, you want to be able to play it, hear the target, and be able to hit it. Okay? B to C, half step. Most important to hit the pitch. Be careful not to go too far over it, too low. Okay? Pre-bend is also a technique. I'm bending, then striking. See that? How it sounds not right? Excuse me. Practice it. Sometimes it goes out of tune. Some guitars will go out of tune if you're doing a lot of bending. So check your tuning. Okay, if it does go out of tune, retune it. That could be also an issue. So sliding, bending, and quality note. Quality note is to make sure your volume's up right where you want it. Your pickup selector is where you want it. You have no obstructions on the bridge and then the nut, and you want to be able to play a note. Vibrato. sustain. See, if I was to play a note, not a quality note. If I was to play rushing, not striking the note. Same thing with a chord. Not quality, quality. So be aware of how it sounds. The same as if I was to sing and say, hey, more effort, but it's going to give you a quality note. Okay? And let's take a look at volume swells for the C major scale. So pick or hammer with the volume off. And then swell the volume. I can swell a power chord. I can swell anything. Hit a G major. Hit a harmonic. Chords also, quality chords.